that kit. Not only the medical staff, but we have weapons and the other protective devices and helmets, goggles, gloves, whatnot, everything is there. Right. So obviously, he must understand what is operational planning, so warning order, building intelligence, hostage intelligence, then recognition, operation order, debriefing, all those things important. And then working environment, rough terrain vehicle, foot climbing, boat ships, parachute and helicopter, you know better than I know, rappelling, planes, all sorts. Now, special equipment and applications are used actually. Now, you can't, ask for your assistant or nurse to give me a needle or give me a ambu bag. It has to be there somewhere, maybe inside the jungle. So you have to have a special transportation system, and all these logistics should be looked into. So this is how a photograph of what MRDF in action. So this is a person who was found to be unconscious and a potentially dangerous person who was being probably handled by the MRDF person. See what they are doing now, they are intubating that man. He's unconscious, so therefore they are putting a tube down the throat, but still they are armed. So this is how they are managing trauma. So see, all this, they look after the airway and everything, and then the ventilation and circulation, IV access, all these things I'm sure that even at the moment they are doing. So managing trauma, it's monitoring vitals, and that means blood pressure, pulse, everything. I mean, these are simple, basic techniques. So in conclusion, what we feel is that medical rapid deployment forces are recommended for Sri Lankan military and police units in view of the increase in medical emergencies, and required advanced military and medical training as well as qualifications can be organized within military health services, emergency departments of NHS, Special Force and KDU, and they should be able to function efficiently in many different environments, both local and global. Because this is where I want to emphasize, especially about the security of the VIPs and VVIPs. Because now, I actually got this idea after the death of this man. He's one of my brother-in-laws. He gave his life for our future, and his death was due to the cardiac tamponade following a sniper gunshot. One bullet entered his chest and pierced the left ventricle. And his cause of death was what's called cardiac tamponade. That's a bag which covers the heart. That was full of blood, so that heart could not beat. So he died. If we had had something like this, I think we could have saved his life. So same scenario can happen to any one of us. So if we can have this sort of system going on, even as a pilot study, I think we all will be benefited by that. Thank you very much. If you want to ask any questions, I'm here, and my colleague, Colonel Senevaratna, is in the audience. You can ask questions from both of us.
In the interest of time, we'll have no more than 2 questions and try and keep it as short as possible. Thank you.
I'm General Ranasinghe, the second time I'm talking. I just curious, we do have a system of field medical support system, and the DM is here, and I'm sure he will support me. Have you done any study how to incorporate your system into the existing field medical support system of the Sri Lanka Army or any other security forces of Sri Lanka?
Yeah, actually, what I thought was, now, most of the time, as I have heard, I think Colonel Senevaratna can answer this question better than I may after I answer this. What we do is when there's a casualty, we just scoop and run, right? We just go there and retrieve the casualty and bring back. but the person who is going to retrieve will be at risk. If you can develop in my actually I forgot to mention in that picture of the soldier, I have shown a body armor. That body armor should be a unique one, so that he can withstand any sort of blast or any sort of gunshot from outside. So he is not scared to retrieve the person. So that is the main difference. I know, but I know there are body armors, but those body armors are, I think, according to my information, it is limited. We'll ask Colonel Seniratna, but he might know better than I know.
Actually, we have these systems to attend to emergencies. What we meant by this is to have small units which are always ready and much more competent than what we have been doing. And especially now into the peacetime, our people will not be experienced. The new people will not be experienced as they were during wartime. And here they are responding to any emergency, not only the war, any emergency situation. They are ready all the time on that kind of dedicated system, military medical units to attend these emergencies.
Actually speaking, the system is there.
Yeah.
I think Colonel Seniratna is well aware of the system that we are having at the moment. Almost all our medical officers are trained in anesthesia, and they can put ICU tubes, they can do intubation and tracheostomy, field, anything you name, they can do it. Actually, we have saved large number of lives, large number of limbs and other parts of the body during the war period, and actually our field medical officers have done wonders in the field. Therefore, I don't think that we have neglected our soldiers in the field, but I just want to know what is your aim and what do you suggest us to do more?
Yeah, actually, no, don't misunderstand. I never underestimate what you have done, right? I know we have done wonderful jobs, our soldiers and our medical teams. What I'm saying is to improve it further. Now, for instance, I think you didn't get my message. What I said was, now, let's say there's in the real battlefield, so many gunshots are coming. Then when the person who's going to retrieve the injured, if he is protected 100%, then it will be more effective. So I wanted to develop sort of a person with a body armor. It will be almost 100% protective. I don't know if it's possible. I tried to develop this. It was possible actually. And the second thing is, now things like skills like fast examination, that is called focus assessment in sonography in trauma. All those techniques are not taught to most of our paramedics or medics at the moment. So I want you to incorporate these things into your training program so that it will be more effective.
One moment also.
So what?
In MRDF, the teams, even nurses or even who are not nurses, can put chest drains, they can put cricothyroidectomies and do advanced stuff, because doctors are not always there. You can't find doctors in every difficult situation. So in MRDF, you train nurse or somebody who has lesser experience than that through a course into somebody who can do tracheostomies, chest drains, cricothyroidectomies, chest drains. That kind of advanced training has to be given.
Yeah, okay. One last question. Or a comment, whichever.
Yeah. Actually, we must thank the speaker and the Colonel Colonel Senaviratne. Actually, we should not misunderstand what they have presented, because their focus is to more productive mechanism, and actually this is going to be connected with the medical program that is undergoing here at KDU. Actually, this kind of experts are there. We can sell even to the other countries sometimes, and at the same time, this kind of perfect or competent enough doctors going to be sort of an asset for the defense services, because that itself gives sort of a deterrent for the enemies. And we are capable of this, and we can protect and we can face at any situations. And therefore, I think we have to thank for these two researchers bringing out this valuable something, and it can be incorporated with the medical program what is going on KDU. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Munasingha. Please join me in giving a round of applause.
Thank you.